My name is Zane. I'm a relationship consultant and psychologist. And over the years, I have seen something unfold in so many stories, something tender and often unnoticed. It is the way love that once felt safe can quietly turn into something that feels suffocating. At first, it is beautiful. That exhale of finally being seen, the soft relief of not pretending. But sometimes the very thing that felt like home becomes the place where you lose yourself. And when that happens, it is not love holding you, it is fear. This conversation is not about blaming, it is about naming. Naming that delicate moment when safety crosses into survival, and learning how to gently walk ourselves back home. Let's dig in, dear viewers. Number 1. The beauty of emotional safety. It begins so beautifully, the feeling of being understood finally. Of exhaling around someone who gets you, who listens without judgment, who stays when things are messy. Emotional safety is one of the most profound gifts in a relationship. It allows you to be vulnerable without fear, to open up, to heal. It is what allows people to drop their guard and be human together. But here's the hard truth. Sometimes what starts as safety can slowly shift into something less healthy: emotional dependency. It does not always come with warning signs. Often, it sneaks in slowly, disguised as closeness, and the line between the two can be heartbreakingly thin. Number 2. When reassurance becomes a crutch. You might not even notice the change at first. It can look like always wanting to talk, needing constant reassurance, or feeling off balance when they are not around. What once felt like loving connection becomes a constant scan for signs of approval. It can feel like love, but it is actually a quiet panic underneath. A fear that without this person you will not be okay. That your emotional world will crumble without their attention or approval. Over time, this fear can make you smaller, less sure of your instincts. This is not a connection anymore. It is survival, and it does not feed the soul. It drains it. Number 3. The difference between freedom and fear. Emotional safety is about freedom. Dependency is about fear. When you are emotionally safe, you grow. You take risks. You explore. You bring your whole self to the table because you trust that you are enough. You know that being loved does not mean losing your autonomy. But when dependency creeps in, you start shrinking. You shapeshift to keep the peace. You silence your intuition. You stop checking in with yourself because their opinion becomes louder than your own. And slowly, you forget how to self-soothe, how to return to yourself. Number 4. The silent signs of dependency. One of the clearest signs of emotional dependency is anxiety in their absence. It's not just missing them, that is normal, but feeling incomplete, unstable, or deeply insecure. When they are not validating you, you may find yourself restless, irritable, or even panicked. You may also avoid expressing your needs or boundaries because you are afraid it will push them away. These are warning signs, not of weakness, but of wounds. Wounds that often come from past abandonment, rejection, or emotional neglect. And they deserve compassion, not shame. But they also need to be healed, not fed, because feeding that wound only deepens it. Number 5. Healthy love honors individuality. Healthy love supports individuality. It says, I am here, but I do not need to be your everything. I can love you deeply without needing to control your every emotion or decision. It leaves space for solitude, for silence, for you to breathe. Emotional safety affirms that you are okay on your own end, that the relationship is an addition, not a replacement for self-worth. In that kind of love, you are encouraged to grow, to evolve, to reconnect with yourself, even as you stay connected to them. Number 6. Questions that reveal the truth. So ask yourself gently, do I feel grounded when we are apart? Can I express my truth without fear of losing them? Do I know who I am, even outside of this bond? And am I okay being alone, or does the idea terrify me? These questions are not meant to accuse but to reveal, because clarity is the foundation of emotional health. If the answers are unclear, you might be leaning more into dependency than safety, and that is okay. You're not broken, you're learning. Awareness is the first breath of healing. If this resonated with you, do not forget to subscribe to my channel STR TV for more grounded conversations about the emotional layers of love and connection. Next time, we will explore how emotionally independent couples build connection without losing their sense of self. Until then, stay close to your instinct and keep listening inward. Make sure you are subscribed to STR TV so you do not miss it.